Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers. This is Thursday night. We're doing our third and final video for the night, and this is of your guys' request. So if you didn't watch the other two videos, I'm just going to throw it in real quick. We're going to do something new starting tonight for those requests that I play tonight and tomorrow night as they grow with views this next week on Tuesday night when I do Tammy's 2 for Tuesday. Whichever one of you guys that had the request that we played your request that Thursday and Friday night before will get to give us another request. So that'll kind of help with the monotony of waiting so long, because I know a lot of you have been on this channel for a good while and you like your request, and it seems like it takes a long time before you get to request again. So I thought this might be a way to kind of break that up a little bit and give you guys another chance at having another request. So anyway, I'm going to quit talking. I'm just getting tired and slap happy here. So we're going to move on so we can get through the song. But this request is for Alan, and he wants to go back to 1970, and he wants to hear the group called the Jaggerz, and it's spelled Jaggerz, and he wants to hear the song called The Rapper. Now, this isn't about the rappers that we know today. I don't think there's many on this channel that like that kind of music, or we don't call it music. But that's not what this song is about at all. So don't let the title, sway you away from the song, because it's a cool little bluesy, funky little song there. So we're just going to get right to it for Alan here. We're doing, again, the 1970 The Rapper by the Jaggerz. Stop it for a minute. I think he said he needs someone to sock it to. I can remember when that was a little phrase or a saying back in the day. Sock it to me, sock it to me. I think there was a song. We'll have to look it up one night. But anyway, we're doing the 1970 The Rapper by the Jaggerz. And I'm just going to say just a little bit about it here. This song is about a trickster who seduces women, if you couldn't tell. Also Donnie Iris is the guitarist and the vocalist of this group, and he also wrote this song. So we're just going to get back to it. Request for Alan, 1970, The Rapper by the Jaggerz.
So he makes a suggestion. Go
loved it, loved it, loved it. But, you know, I'm going to because it's got that 70s. It really didn't have the 70s sound, I didn't think. I don't know. I don't really know where I fit in. But I've never heard this song before, which I'm surprised I haven't. Nor have I ever heard of the group. And, you know, even though in 1970 I was 8 years old, I was listening to a lot of rock and roll at this point. I could tell you about who everybody else was, but this one I hadn't heard of. So let's see what else they have to say about it. Now, we do know Donnie Iris, and we're going to talk about him. He's like I said, he's the guitar and the vocalist in this group, and he also wrote the song. But if his name sounds familiar, we're going to talk about him here. He wrote this song based on what he saw watching people in nightclubs. He said you'd see these dudes going over and start rapping to these chicks. In those days, we called it rapping, when these dudes were basically there just to pick up chicks and hit on them. And hitting on them doesn't mean physically. It's like, you know, trying to flirt with them or giving them lines that they really don't want to hear. I've had my share in my life. Anyway, I don't remember rapping being a phrase that we used around here. Sock it to me, yes, but not rapping. Now, maybe nowadays, just rapping to the music. That's the only time I've ever heard that. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it was just a territorial thing or wherever you lived, regional. Okay, it says this was Jagger's only hit, but Donnie Iris, which was the singer, the songwriter, and the guitar player, went on to join the group Wild Cherry, which sings Black Betty. Or no, Play That Funky Music. That's what they play. Yeah, gosh, I got that wrong. Okay, and then he formed his own band with keyboard player Mark Avsek, who was also in Wild Cherry. And with this band, Iris himself had hits like Aaliyah and Love Is Like a Rock and My Girl. Now, I know what Aaliyah is, but the other two, I'm not sure. I'd have to go out and listen to them. But I do remember Donnie Iris from that. So this was the group that he was in before he went out on his solo career. So, and I was reading something about, it's kind of interesting reading about him too. He said in the early days when he was in the Jaggerz, they played like, you know, at big fairs and, you know, things like that. Those kind of venues where there'd be, you know, a couple thousand people. But later on when he had songs like on his solo career, like Aaliyah, he was, you know, playing in stadiums and playing, you know, up front with other bigger bands, you know, or being, what they call that, a headliner. I don't know for sure what they call the bands that come out and play a few of their songs, because they don't have that many yet. But that's what he did. But he said it was a difference in, you know, the stadiums was just crazy, the difference. So, or how they played and where they played live. So, great little tune there, Alan. So, thanks for requesting it. I was digging it, and just had that funky and little blues way about it, but then the way kind of a little country twang in a way, and it was just a cute little song. So, anyway, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's try to subscribe and catch up with the views and see if we can do that, people. Just if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It's easy to do, and it's free. It's not going to cost you an darn thing to subscribe. Now, if you want to become a member, you can read about that underneath the video. So we're going to go for the evening. Everybody have a safe and good Friday. Like I said, we are supposed to have some bad storms around here in the next couple days. So hopefully tomorrow night things will be on and okay. But if for some reason I'm not here, that might be why. So anyway, we'll get back on and play your guys' request again. So tell those people that you love them each and every day. And peace out.